That doesn't really
Takeoff. Before takeoff,
Yeah.
seatbelts on, and the foils are ready to go, and we speed up maximum power, and here we go. Here we are.
And now we're airborne. So we're using about 25 horsepower now at a speed of 20 knots. And a normal boat will consume about 100 or 120 horsepower at this speed. So you can look at the wake, and you see the wake, and it's barely 3 centimeters tall.
Sensazione fantastica, veramente essere a 22 nodi, poter parlare a un tono di voce normale e consumare niente, è una sensazione che veramente vorrei che ognuno potrebbe provare in un vicino futuro. In più non creando onde e non disturbando la quiete di chi ha la casa sul lago, degli altri navigatori.
Flying boats have been around for a century, and they have been pretty popular, but they also had drawbacks because the foils protrude quite a bit, and you can't retract them, and they're also less efficient than the type we use. So we've sort of taken away all the drawbacks with hydrofoil, so we made them more efficient. We can also retract the foils into the hull, so you can beach this boat on a beach, and you also get a longer range than the traditional hydrofoil boats do on electric power. So all these improvements have led to the Candela 7, which is our first model. You couldn't have done this without the recent improvements in drones and smartphones, because we use sensors that are pretty similar to what you would find in a drone or a smartphone. Accelerometers, gyroscope, for example. And all this technology has become more accessible and cheaper due to the technologies developed for drones. And if you would have made this boat 25 years ago, it would probably have cost you 15 million euros to buy. Manger, exakt, precis. Manger, alltså. Pierre Manger. The big difference is that this boat is 95% cheaper to operate, so it's basically free to cruise on electricity. So going out for a whole day of fun will cost you about 5 euros.
Got the insert. Yes. Got the insert. Är det på engelska? Ja. Och väljer shapes. Det är inte bäst. Och sen screwball.
Piedi e qua quello vi dicevo prima. Sicuramente Luna Rossa ci ha avvantaggiato moltissimo, peccato di questo amaro finale che tutti speravamo potesse finire meglio, però ci ha dato una grande visibilità soprattutto al mondo dei foil, che già un po' era conosciuto grazie poi a queste American Cup in Nuova Zelanda, che seguite da tantissime persone, ha dato veramente quella marcia in più alla mobilità, diciamo, nautica sui foil.
Our goal is to make the first no compromise electric boat, and that's why we use hydrofoils, to get the long range, get the high speed, and also you add a few benefits that are not found in other boats, such as minimal wake. There's no wake after the boat, so you don't disturb other traffic or other boaters or erode coastlines or so on. And also you have the low noise, and you also have a very low maintenance cost, because it's an electric drivetrain with no moving parts basically. So we think this is the future boating. This is how boats will look like in the future.
For landing. Yes. Yeah, I think that's technology.
L'informazione di LaPresse è sempre a casa tua. Metti like a questa news e iscriviti al canale.